Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you again. Mr. Looney Tunes here. Today we are going to be looking at changing your dev console to use your dev tools, so on and so forth. And in this video, we're going to show you exactly how to do it. So first of all, we need to start by going to your file manager. Pull that up, go to your documents, and you're going to want to look for your American Truck Simulator file folder. Double click on that, and here's all your inner files, which makes your game work. So you have your catch, you have your profiles, your history, your backup, your mods. Excuse me. This here is your mod folder. Now these are where you put your mods for your mods to work in the game. Now these are payware mods and also free mods that you can find on websites and other people who sell them. We're not going to discuss that today. There's a lot of videos out there that show you how to change that. But today we're going to be looking at the config file. Now this is where you need to change a couple of things in here in order for you to use the features, the console, and getting in and out of the truck. So we'll click on this, right click it, and you're going to want to either do Notepad or Notepad++. Now, I use Notepad++ because it has more features to use. Zoom, find, search, and all that stuff. And you can also go in there and change mods around if you want. It works a lot, really well when you want to. If you're a modder or you want to be a modder, you can change them in here real easy with the Notepad++. So, we're going to double click or click on this. It will open up your screen. And what we're going to be looking for first is console. So we hit the search, find next. Well, we have developer up already, so we'll search for that. All right, so there's a developer within the file. Now, when you guys pull it up on your notepad and you go to look at it, it will say 0. You want to take that 0 and change it to a 1. As of you see right here, it's already been changed, so it's already been saved in my file. So change that from a 0 to a 1. So next, what you want to do is you want to go search and find console. Hit find, and there it pops up. Now, there will be 2 consoles that pop up. The console state, do not touch it. You don't want to change anything on that. Just leave it as is. What you want is you want the next one down, which is console. So like I said, with the developer, it will pop up on your screen and it will show a 0. Change that 0 to a 1, and then you'll be able to do it. Just click in front of it, backspace, and then change it to a 1. So now you want to go through here, you want to go to File, and you want to save it. Make sure you save the changes so it takes, so you don't have any problems. Now, once you've done that, it will be changed. Now, I recommend that you, before you make any changes, take this config file, save it, and put it somewhere safe that you know where it's going to be. So in case something screws up in your config file and it messes up the American Truck Simulator and it keeps crashing, so on and so forth, you could just go ahead, grab the other file, bring it back over here, and you should be able to copy right over top of it. So in other words, you should be able to replace it. But I recommend you save a copy of this so that you have a fresh config file. Alright, so now we're going to go into the game. I like to pull my American Truck Simulator up through the Steam app. I mean, I run it through the Steam app, so I pull it up with the Steam app. Alright, I can't believe they actually put a health warning in there. Alright, here we are. This is one of my profiles. I forgot to change it to a male, so no, I'm not a girl. I just forgot to change it on there. Alright, so let's get in the game here. And yes, I use the JBX graphics on here. I use them also in sync. I also use the PNG, so you can use them both together. If you use JBX graphics, you only need the one PNG main file and put in there with the JBX. Alright, here we are. It's my Peterbilt. It's one of the trucks I like to drive, do my heavy loads with. So, we're going to go into our truck. Alright, so we're in McCook Discovered. We're already here. I actually moved over here once before. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go... We want to go into our dev console, which is use the tilde key, which is right up underneath the escape button. Press that, and then there's your box. Alright, so in order to change your time, you're going to want to put G underscore set underscore time. Hit a space. Now we're probably around 9 o'clock, so let's just change it to say, we'll say 12. So we'll go 12 and hit enter. There we go. It's changed. So we'll set the time and we'll bring it back here to 9 o'clock. So G underscore set underscore time, and we'll go back to 9 o'clock. Alright, so now by saying that, when I press 9 or 12 or something, this goes by a 24-hour clock. So it goes 1 through 24, which is like 21 is 9 o'clock, 22 is 10 o'clock, 23 is 11, 24 is midnight. So you're going to want to put it in there that way. If it's the single digits, just put like 7, 8, or 9 in there and it'll be fine, or 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, so on and so forth. Alright, so we got that part. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to a different city. So you're going to want to push go to space, and let's choose Tulsa. So we're going to go to Tulsa. Hit Tulsa, hit enter, give it a minute, and there you go. Now basically what it's going to do, it's going to pop you up over top of Tulsa, so you're going to be over Tulsa City. Now in order to get your screen back, when you pull your dev console up, you lose contact to the game. So just hit your dev key again, take that off. There, now you're free. Now see, as you can see, you're up in the air. So in order to put it down somewhere it's going to be safe, you're going to have to use your numpad. Okay, it's like 8 is down, 5 is up, 6 is right, 4 is left. So those are the numbers you want to use. So we want to go down. Now in order to make it go faster, if you use a mouse, you have the wheel on there. The further you go up, the faster it goes. When you pull it back, it goes down. Alright, so now we're going to get here. Make sure that you're really close to the ground, because if you leave it way up, it's going to fall and it's going to create damage. So you're going to want to hit Control F9, and there you go. Now you notice how the route advisor popped up. You want to hit F5, put it back on the map mode, then hit 1, which is going into the cab, or 2, which is outside of the cab. So there you go. So see, right now we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I don't know why I put us on the highway, but here we are. So that's one way you can do that, by going city to city and drop your truck. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Oklahoma City, pull up our dev thing, dev console control panel. We're going to press go to, and we're going to, now Oklahoma City is 2 different words. So whenever you have 2 different words, you have to put an underscore in there. So we go Oklahoma underscore city and return. Oh, well, forgot to space it. There we go. Fix that. And return. And well, Oklahoma City's not found. Did they change that? I don't know if they did or they didn't. Let's go to. Well, let's just put Oklahoma in there and see what that does. And there you go. Takes you right to Oklahoma City. So, like I said, in order to get control back of the screen, press the tilde key, and here we are. So we're at one of the locations. So there's the Petro. So we're going to go over to the Petro. Speed it up just a bit. And we'll just get right down here in the parking spot. And you want to hit Control F9. Hit the F5 button, which pulls your map back up, and hit 1 or 2. I hit 2, which puts you out of the truck. So there we are. We're here in Oklahoma City. Okay, so let's continue on here. So we're going to pull back up our dev control panel, hit the tilde key. Now we're going to change the weather. So we're going to make it sunshine right now, so we're going to turn it into rain. So you want to hit G underscore set underscore weather. My fingers ain't what they used to be. Space, and then you're going to want to hit a 1, which is going to make it rainy, and then enter. There you go. There you have it. It's raining. Alright, in order to get it back to the sunlight, all you have to do is do the same thing. Hit G underscore set weather in 0 and enter. And there you have it. Changes back. So 1 is raining and 0 is sunlight. So if you're ever in the game and you don't want to wait and you're tired of the rain and stuff like that, just go in and put G set weather 0. Then you get back to sunlight. Or if you're doing a video and you want to get that rainy season, all that stuff in there, then change the weather and put it on to raining. Alright, so our next one here, pull that back up. I don't know why I put it back down. Next one here is we're gonna take out traffic. So we're gonna delete the traffic, you might say, or just turn it off. Excuse me. We're gonna turn off the traffic. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go out there so that you can actually see the traffic. I want to get out on the road there. Start my truck. We're gonna go over here. You see the traffic on the highway there. Pull off the curb so I don't get anybody impeding traffic, you might say. Alright, so let's pull up our dev control panel again. Now, in order to do this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit G underscore traffic. Now with traffic going, that's 1 for true. So you're going to have to put 0, which is going to turn the traffic off. So we just hit 0 and see some traffic coming by, and voila, there you go. Traffic has disappeared. There is no more traffic. Take it off here so we can look around a bit. No traffic. You can't see any traffic anywhere. So you can still hear the ambient noises of them driving back and forth. That's going to be there. That's in the game. So in order, and just do the exact same thing. You want the traffic back. You want to hit G underscore traffic. And you want the traffic back, so you hit 1, which is true. And there we have it. Traffic is back on. Now it's going to take a minute for them to pop back up, but eventually you're going to start seeing them come up. It takes them once in a while. Usually when you start a game, you don't really see much traffic. There you go. You see traffic. It's starting back already. And you get traffic. So that's all we got here on using your dev controls. I mean, I'm sure there's more out there that you could do. Change other things and stuff like that, but they have other videos like that. I haven't done that, so I hope this helps everybody. I hope that you can do it a lot better things with it, find out some different things. Maybe you can help me and put it in there. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.